seen the colors red or black or a mix in their hair. I can't tell you that I've ever seen a catboy who wore any other color for their hair or even their outfit for that matter. I've never met a super talkative catboy. I've met one who's like relatively talkative, but I've never met one who's extremely outspoken. And honestly, I've only interacted with a handful of male Mikote because they're actually more rare than I really expect. Like, I don't see them wandering around that much. Most of the time, from my experience, they just aren't the type to really spark up or even hold a conversation. And when it comes to content like dungeons and raids, I couldn't say I've ever played with an insanely poggers catboy, but I've also never seen a catboy who's really bad at the game, so they're usually in the middle ground. But most of the time when I see a catboy, he's wearing some type of flashy armor, so maybe there's actually more raider catboys than I've seen. Mikote female. My best friend mains this race, so he's my main source of knowledge for this when it comes to somebody else's perspective. But from his experience, literally nobody ever approaches a female Mikote out of the blue. I thought that every player at some point randomly gets approached and complimented, but apparently that's not the case. Some cat girls I've ran into have also been pretty shy and reserved, but a lot of them have also been the complete opposite. Mikote is supposed to be a pretty flashy race, so it makes sense that a lot of them should be pretty extroverted, but I also know that they're apparently the most popular race for ERP. So I guess they've got that going for them. Female Mikote come in a variety of colors, and I'm sure I've seen one with every style and every color of hair. They're also one of, if not the most popular choice for a character race in this game, so they by default have the most variety of any race that you're ever gonna see. Rogadin male, the big boys of this game. Like, there's the big boy, but then these are the big boys. I consider choosing this as well, but they're a bit too big for my taste. Like, I don't like having a character model that is that big. They're actually a pretty rare race from what I've noticed, and I can only assume it's because wearing any type of armor on them takes up half of your screen. Most Rogadin males I've met have actually been pretty passive, like not that talkative at all. I've only met one talkative male Rogadin, and he gave me a couple emotes for free, which was super nice of him. Besides that, I can't say I've ever met another extroverted Rogadin, or really that many Rogadins as a whole, but every other Rogadin I've seen has almost said 0 words. Most of them, from what I've seen, are either here to G-pose or collect really bulky and flashy armor and weapons by raiding, or collecting in whatever way they want to collect it. Overall, I'd say male Rogadins are usually deep into raiding or any type of late game content, and almost every Rogadin I've seen is sporting some type of tank class. I rarely ever see one that's not playing a tank. And as for female Rogadin, do you even exist? If you exist, leave a comment. Jokes aside, I don't think I've ever actually spoken to more than like one female.
There we go. Why are you not showing up? Stream manager. There we go. We are back on and ready for part 10, I think. Part 10. Oh. And this is the 17th. Right, Dexter Martinus. I really do not like that outfit. This looks terrible. Yeah, I need to... I'm looking forward to start farming glamour stuff. Because, what is this about? Yep, not a fan. Oh. Let's get OBS up. Oh, God. Oh, I feel so extra tired today. Oh. 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 Right, apparently I'm up to a good bit. Someone told me yesterday that I am up to a very good bit in the main story. Which I'm looking forward to. No, close that. Oh, why am I so close up? Right. Or none. Ah, a shame we did not meet when I was still with the Company of Heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. but no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welnick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the Sagoli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. That's better. There is an area teeming with angles to the east. I will mark it upon your map, along with the location where Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Right, so we've got to go catch an angler. Sounds like a sandworm. Oh, when the worm turns, obviously it is. Right, so we've got to get on our chocobo, get on Pixie. And let's continue on our quest to finish a Realm Reborn. I'm hoping I've only got a couple weeks left. I think I'm just over the halfway mark. So if I do another 2 weeks, I should be at the end of the first quest. Which means I then have another 80 quests to do on the post main story game, post AIR patch. Sorry, that was a bit of a mouthful to say. Right. Oh, okay. These aren't sandworms; they're actual sandfish. Odd. Very odd. Oh, I only needed to do one. We'll do two anyway. Oh, and then all the way back. Oh, so we've got to present it to the sandworm, and then we're going to see it have a feeding frenzy. Okay. Lie in wait. It's not really hidden. Here we go. I don't know why I couldn't just take... Oh, because they're different. Right, that's a regular sandworm. This is a Welwick worm. You dead. You are dead. Right, present your prize to you odd nun. We shall turn this in. I'm wondering if I'm going to fight Titan the Primal. Hopefully I am. I'm assuming that's what this part of the story is about. I think this is part 3. When you look at the quest list online. Where are you? You look well. Have you caught your quarry then? Yes, I've got the worm meat. Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, Dexter. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Weisskate. Worry not, you have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. I wish I could roll my R's. I assume that's what it's trying to do. Ghost Bagels, hi, good morning. Yes, I think it's morning for both of us, right? You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know naught of its location. For the nonce? For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Weisskate's counsel. I don't know if you have that word in America, but this sounds like I'm gonna go hunt a predator. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Weisskate's counsel. Yeah, that's the PDF files. Best part of the morning. Yeah, that's crazy that they've got that word. Ah, hold but a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I would like you to deliver him for me. Okay. Yeah, we'll take them. I keep forgetting to do this. It's character. Character recommended gear. There we go. And then I always go to walk off. They should auto start the next quest. The captain was always fond of the braid wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Weisskate was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert moulder of men, and I suspect it is still the case now. Please give him my regards, Dexter. Okay. So am I going back to Costa del Sol? Oh, I feel like I've got coffee in my beard. You alright, cat? Oh dear. I think Pixie's about to throw up a hairball. God. She's positioned herself in a way that looks like she's about to. You alright, cat? You know, if you would stop grooming so much, you wouldn't be throwing up every week. Now you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you do not have to travel to Idenhard to obtain it. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh wow, these are some shorts. Yeah, I feel like I am about to go for a run. Oh, that is always my reaction too. I don't panic anymore trying to move them. Yeah, I'll clean it up when you're done. Yep. My God. She had so many hairballs that she got an ulcer that she had to go on tablets for about 4 weeks. She was throwing up 10 minutes after eating anything. and this office stank. Oh my god, she was just throwing up everywhere. So it's not as bad now. Yeah, poor. Yeah, it wasn't nice. But now, yeah, it looks like they look like poo sometimes. Just solid lumps of like poo-shaped fur. Solid fur. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient, Brave Phlox. My old quartermaster wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago she sent word that there's been some sort of trouble at Longstop, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls, docks, and speak with Ozin Nazan. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Brave Phlox and her people have made it home. Okay, speak with, where's he? Is he here? Is he close? Yes. Oh dear. My controller's died. One sec. Oh my god, it's here the entire time. You are kidding me. I have just spent a couple minutes tearing up downstairs apart looking for this wire that was on the desk the entire time. Oh. Moo tends to have the habit of eating fast and then chugging tons of water right after, and then she'll throw up. I started having to wait 15 minutes after they eat. They give it fresh water so she doesn't go crazy too fast. Oh, that's interesting. Oh my god, she's attacking the wire. See? Yeah, I can't believe I just done that. actually have a spare USB thing. Yeah, I do apologise for this. I am completely stuck. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Ugh. I was trying to plug it into the computer. I plugged it into the wall. Oh, I'm so unorganised. Moo is obsessed with water. She will beg for the sink and bathtub to be turned on every time someone goes into the bathroom, and will get so excited when I give them fresh water every day she'll drink a ton right away. I'm worried that she had a medical issue. But they've done all these tests and was like, yeah, she's fine. She just loves water. Yeah, cats normally hate water, right? Well, to be around them. Yeah, like if I turn a tap on or bath, Pixie will run. But I've got an automatic, it's like an upside down bottle, and as she drinks it will release more water into her bowl. Okay, finally we're back and going. Right, I'm not doing the fate. She doesn't like to be wet, but she loves to drink water, although she will occasionally stick her head under the sink while she's drinking and let it run down her head. Like I say, she's a weirdo. Oh, bless her. She does sound very sweet. Right, I've gone the completely wrong way. Yes, I have. Oh, what are you doing, Dexter? I'm still surprised that Costa del Sol isn't a massive social spot. They should have like beach games and water sports. It's another Lalafell. What's the hurry, venturer? Something happened over at the Gobbies settlement. I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. Where? Oh, there. We're going to Raincatcher Gully. Are you coming along? Yes. This just reminds me of Johnny's hut. What was Johnny's hotel called in Rebirth? I cannot remember. Is it this way? Yeah. Yeah, this is a nice area, very lush. Oh. Is this going to be a dungeon? Nice, we've got another dungeon already. I always assume that when it's like a quest marker in the side of the map. A lot of people said they should just keep the huge boat and cool area they have for the summer event there year round. They never do it, but it would be cool because it makes the area really popular to hang out. Otherwise, I don't think people hang out there because there aren't things like vendors, market boards, bells, etc. Oh, okay. I need to check this out. Check out Summer Ship. 28. Summer Ship. Is there any what other events is there? Like, I'm assuming there's going to be a Christmas one. Is there like a Halloween event that's going to happen? Like, I assume that's going to be my first event, the Halloween. Quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. Mighty beast chased Gobbyflock from homes. Gobbyflock needs godly Uplander, gives safety to Longstop with much lend handing. Wow. Psh. Barry Fox cannot give what Barry Fox does not have. Uplander and Gobbyflock must first back take Longstop. Jeez. Right, I'm always going to do it with NPCs. I'm not waiting 15 minutes. I just want to get to the end of the story. So badly. Commence. Right, so this is like a outdoor dungeon. Got the dino people. It's a bit swatty. Yeah, the whole thing looks prehistoric and swampy. The things we do for cheese objective fulfilled. What? Okay, so disembowel, true thrust, awful thrust. Meet a long stop ally. Oh, and there's a goblin pathfinder up there. Is that an enemy? See, why is he attacked? Why am I targeted to this guy? Let's see, they have Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's Day, Hatching Tide is Easter, the summer event, the Rising, which is a holiday to honour and remember those involved in the events of the calamity. Oh, that was the version of the game before this. Right, let's talk to the Pathfinder. Gobby flock in danger. Uplanders take gate key. Yeah, thank you. Can we jump down there? No. God, this place is massive. Oh, there's the gate. And then we want to access Brave Flock's run stop. Painted Colobry. The names are so weird. Right, open the gate. And the most exciting thing about the dungeons, I think, is the bosses. Yeah, I did enjoy the last boss. That psychotic face. She wasn't face stealing, was she? She used to mutilate people's faces. I watched a YouTube video yesterday on the Urzia collection, the website, because you know we was talking about outfits and mounts and stuff, and they had like a goth, demonic looking outfit that reminded me of that woman. I do need to get myself an outfit. I don't know what kind of outfit I would go for. Maybe something smart. I like the idea of a nice suit and tie. I also like a badass armor, like a like metallic armor with spikes and stuff. That's pretty cool. Did you unlock the glamour system yet? That way you can make glam paints. I've unlocked glamour crystals. Is that right? I've been rewarded them a couple times. But yeah, I've been thinking of ideas for YouTube videos. I thought I might go through that website and take a look. And try and find, not just look at all the gooning material, which it seems to be full of. So but yeah, look for something that a male could wear. And there's I've seen there's so many cool crossover events, like crossover stuff, like the Near Automata one that I don't know if that was you who told me about that, but I saw that on the a lot of people were using the Near legs because it gives you a better arse. So I was wondering if there's any cool ones from other games that I like. Right, I'm just going for the big guy because he just seems to spawn those little ones whenever I kill them. Yeah. Wait. This way, right? Kindly Uplander, Gobbystop needs help. There's a side quest you have to do in Vesper Bay that gives you the ability to actually use them. And unlock glamour plates, which is the system where you can make outfits and have them saved to switch between. That's what Simpika done when she clicked and then changed. Without having to use Grimmer Pleasant. Oh, okay. Yes. So I want good glamour plates. Oh. And I want that car so badly. I thought I wanted the Final Fantasy VI Magitech mount, but then I saw that Final Fantasy car. Yeah, I just can't wait to get to all that stuff. I'm not saying I'm gonna rush through this all and skip everything. Obviously, I'm reading everything, aren't I? But it's something to look forward to. Right, can I just avoid these? Right. Why are you not hitting the person? There we go. Yeah, I'm excited about all kinds of stuff. It's why I picked this game. Like, well, I was going to do Diablo. The thought of streaming playing Diablo for an entire season every day, or another ARPG, it just seems too much. I can't do that. What I like the idea about these games is that a lot of the time you're not doing anything. You're doing different things, and like you said, you just chill out. You're not sitting there locked in. Doing the same mindless things over and over again. Right. Once you have glamour unlocked, you can choose any items or clothes you want to use as glam. Then you'll need to go to the inn room and put those items into the glamour dresser. From the glamour dresser you can then put together glamour plates, which are basically just saved outfits. Once an outfit is saved, you'll be able to change as much as you want in any sanctuary. You just have to go back to the glam if you want to edit them. Oh, okay. Also, I can go now and pick anything. Well, not now, once I unlock it. And then hunt down those items that I want. Oh yeah, I forgot about this limit break. Right, you giving me anything? Now taking Gobby Jelly Jingly Shine. No, nothing. So what was the point of that? There was no point to that. The thing's up here. Right, I'm going to help these people anyway. I'm not sure I have to. Come on, kill the Comet Chaser. Yes, one thing to be aware is some gear is job specific. So let's say you make a gamma plate of Dragoon gear, you can only use that on a Dragoon. Also, say you are currently wearing level 30 armor, but the item you want is level 40, you will need base armor to be level 40 before you can glamour it. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't really good. Yeah. I like the idea of looking at it. I wasn't really going to mess around with it until I've at least finished the main story quest. Because this looks pretty poo. You right, cat? Right, an Inferno Drake. Hello. I was watching a streamer on YouTube this morning before I started, and she had a cat cam. She was in the bottom right corner with a green screen, and then she had a cat cam focused on an area where the cat is. I feel like I should do that. That exist in the game called glamour pieces, though, which are basically just items created specifically to be glamour pieces. They're made for all classes and all level 1. Oh, okay. If you was me, when would you get your first outfit together? When would you first set out to get a set done? Oh my god, come on. This guy's taking a beating. No, oh my god, don't sit on the keyboard. Oh, I've messed. How is it? I've messed up the rotation. Okay, right. So we are going to arrive in the heart of the long stop. We're getting closer. I forget which way I come in. What way did I? Oh, okay. Through this way. into the mud-stop water gush. Oh, this is the area I was overlooking a few minutes ago. Oh, hold on. F. I unlocked glamour the moment I was able. My beginner gear as Arcanist Summer was just ugly brown potato sack looking cloak, and I hated it. As soon as I was able, I was unlocked and made a play. Just the beginner Mikote gear, and I dyed it as well. It was very basic, but I liked it so much better than all the AOR pieces for Summer. Yeah, maybe I'll do that in a bit then. Yeah, I just didn't know if it was worth doing so early on. Wait, what way did I come in? No, it is this. Yeah, I'm going the right way. No, I'm not going the right way. Or was I? No, I wasn't. This is the correct way. How will I know what pieces of equipment I can get and what pieces I can't get? Okay, unlock it. So that way if you happen upon you can use glamour in the future, you can just add it to your glamour dress. Oh, you can't sneak past. Oh. But yeah, I would like to use Dexter in videos. Yeah, I'm going to do a video in a couple of weeks, my first month in the game, and what I think as a new player, why I stuck at it. And I've seen a lot of them, they use like their characters waving and they use them in the video. So, yeah, I would like to do that. I can show you the icon that lets you know if it can be saved when you have seconds, because you need to pull up your character window and hover over a piece of gear to see it. Oh, okay. Is it one of these? Okay, I can't actually show you. Top right corner of the little window. So none of these. Oh my god, that's the cat. The thing that looks like a dresser, they is a storable as a glam. In the item info. Oh yeah. Yeah, the top right one. I would try and point with the mouse, but it takes that screen off. So like this one, it's got the one on the left is greyed out, the one in the middle is highlighted, and then the dresser is greyed out. Oh, those are all storable. Right by where it says untradeable in the middle of the icons. Oh, that's what that means. Oh, the dresser is the middle one. Oh, okay. No, yeah. I thought that I should be wearing my glasses. I'm not wearing my glasses. I thought the one on the end was the dresser. But yeah, I take it that's the mirror, the bit sticking out. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you. Come in here. No? Oh no, she's gonna start meowing. Did you hear that? You are very sweet. Let's move this here. Oh my god, what am I doing? The far right one means it can be stored in another dresser. I think that one is called your armourer. I could be wrong, but they are found in the in-room. Only select pieces can be stored there, like special job gear and lock station items. But they should only really be stored there if you want to keep them in extra storage, but don't want to use them as glam. Okay. Because items can't be used in glam until you move them to your glam dresser. Oh, so that is for like combat gear. Oh my god, where did this come from? That was insane. Was that a bug or was that meant to happen? Alright, I take it that was meant to happen because it just flew off. Yeah. That's the boss. Right, that is the boss. I did wonder what it was going to be. Cavalry trousers. Well, that is that's kind of cool. It's like Batman. Oh no, that's just is that his ears or is that no? That is the thing. Almost like Batman, but it's a bandana. But yeah, I mean, he looks very mismatched. Though, to be fair, that is the kind of thing I would wear if I was living in this world and I wanted to go for a run. Though the shorts do not look comfortable for running. This looks comfortable. I don't remember giving him that tattoo. So is I assume the tattoo's part of the outfit maybe? I don't know. Right, arrive at the heart. We're here. No, we're not here. We have more fighting to do. You get a special set of job gear in every expansion that is job specific and untradeable, unsellable. Also undieable, but there are extra quests you can do that lets you dye that stuff. That's the job gear that can be stored. Oh, okay, not just any. Oh, like my Dragoon gear. I don't even know what class I want to be at the end game. I picked DPS because I figured that was a good class to learn with. Because I heard if you're a tank, you have to lead the group in dungeons. So that's a bit of an intimidating class to pick. And DPS seemed a bit beginner friendly, especially solo in most of the content. But yeah, I don't know, healers seem to be in demand, right? Are they in more... Are they in demand? In demand class? I don't want to wait 45 minutes to get into dungeons. Oh, RS Fighter. Hi, you're back. Tanks do lead, but people are very friendly to Sprout tanks. Oh my god, that's what Sprout means. Healers are always in demand, but they have a lot to worry about. I have just clocked on to what Sprout means. Sprout is this, right? I saw that in a few Twitch videos and YouTube videos. People were putting new Sprout campaign or new Sprout character. Healer's always, yeah. So, healer's not as simple as you would think. Yeah, I would never want to cause a party-wide wipe. And it just feels like DPS is safe. It's a safe class to pick. Come on, cat. Right. We must be close to the boss. It's the next quest. Defeat Itar. Looks like we're in his den. Don't let the fear of wiping stop you from trying new things. Wipes happen. Okay, but look what they done to Pirate Software. Oh my god. Yeah, you won't have the Dragoon set yet. It comes from AR-50 quest. It's the last job quest in each expansion. The gear will only be for Dragoons, where your current gear is for Disciples of War. Oh yeah, multiple jobs. But yeah, I take it you two saw what happened with Pirate Software in OnlyFans. Now, to be fair, I do feel like that was probably because he just never admitted he made a mistake. If he even did make a mistake, I did not understand any of it. But yeah, people seemed annoyed. That was in WoW in a different scenario. Oh, Sindrenched, hi. That's only because he wouldn't take credit for his actions, yeah. Yeah, it did seem like... I didn't understand whether or not he was in the right, or... I didn't see a lot of people defending though. And then after the stop killing game stuff, I feel like I didn't know if people were just jumping on his hate train. I always liked his YouTube shorts. I did find them interesting. but I've never seen his stream or anything. Oh yeah, just him not taking responsibility. I wipe for them. Yeah, that is scary, hardcore. Of course, no, you're totally right. That was hardcore. Those characters died and they were wiped for good, right? Oh my god. Shouldn't have done disembowel then. Oh, jump. Oh, I got hit. See, should I use... Yes, Lance Charge. There we go. I love tanking. If you're nervous to do it, there's some really good guides on YouTube that give you the basics to know ahead of time. But people are really nice to sprout tanks. But also, you just say at the beginning that you're new to tanking people and people will be chill about it. Yeah. I've heard that this is a nice community. I've heard that a few times. I think I said that the other day, didn't I? That World of Warcraft had a very bit of a negative reputation compared to this game. Nice. Killed the dragon. Right, see what we're gonna get. Is there anything I can use? Yes. Speak with Brave Fox. Psh, shook. Goodly Uplander has thanks of Gobbyflock. Fighty Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has godly head for fighty think. Brave Fox happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever Uplander. He sounds like a Dobby. Cheese is stinky sweet gobby treat. Special make with secret gobby hearts. No party complete without gobby gouda. Brave Fox every say. Deliver the cheese to Voice Cat. That's no, I am in a different area. I've just realised this has a day and night cycle. I love the goblins. Well, everyone loves Dobby, right? I gather you solved Brave Fox's little problem. Yes, I have the goblin cheese. By the gods, that unholy stench. This is definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, that should be quite flavourful. How is it made? It's best that you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned of what kind of milk they use. Shudder. What milk do they use? Right. Bravo, Dexter. Thanks to you, our quest shall be honoured with a marvellous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite... I'm not even going to attempt to say that. Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out our Chamonix Lomini, Chamonix Lomini, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip and he will take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you, I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Chamonix Lomini my requests. I hope it's in Limsa Leminsa. Chamonix Lomini in Limsa Leminsa. It's not, it's in Wineport, but some of these words are horrible to say, some of them feel really good to say. But I am going to go make my coffee. I need like a be right back screen, because I'm only ever gone for like two minutes, aren't I? I always worry someone's going to come in, see I'm not here, and then leave straight away. Right, Cat, I will see you soon. Yeah, there we go. You can watch the cat. Oh, she's still there. It's just sitting there. Wow. She actually, it felt her best. Nice to, how are you doing? And Anna Carolino Liveria, thanks for following the channel. Yeah, I'm surprised she just sat there and took over. And you even gained a follower. Pix. She stared us down the entire time as well. That is funny. Yeah, she's there all the time because, God forbid, I do anything. Alright, hold on, I've got this camera's in the right position. Yes. God forbid I do anything for myself. I'll sit here and watch YouTube, she'll leave me alone. The minute I stream, she's it felt a bit. Thanks for following the channel as well. So you've actually got 2 followers. Oh, wow. I feel inadequate. Right. But yeah, the minute you start streaming or doing something, that's when they have to sit on the keyboard. That's when they have to knock the microphone, bite you, tap you. Anyway, we're heading to Wineport. Oh. It is. It actually is in Limsa Lamonsa. Limsa Laminsa. Right, so can I go... I take it I'm going to take a ferry, right? Can I take a ferry from there to there? I'm hoping so. I'm assuming so. Because otherwise this is a bit of a trek. Yeah, this must be the longest wine run I've ever done. Right, come on, please be the correct ferry. Oh, I'm so worried that it's not going to be. It's not going to be, is it? No, that's going to Raincatcher Gully. Okay, so... Ugh. I want to go south and then round and then north. Oh, wait, it is the one. This is the one. Okay. I'm hoping you're right. Okay, yeah. Raincatcher Gully is south of Winepool. Okay. Well, you saved me just in the nick of time there. That's a cool outfit. Oh, she's vanished. Was she a sprout? Oh, and they've got such cool mounts. Right, attuned to the crystal. Chamonix, Lomini. Sweat, grime and blood. I, Eureka blood. An adventurer, unless I am mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? I have a letter for you. An order for wine. An order, let me guess, a request for the finest vintage I can muster. The paper smells of lumen perfume, Costa del Sol, and there is also the cough cough, unmistakable odour of goblin cheese. God, how strong was that cheese? Yes, Master Gaguru would not settle for anything less than the best Dristwitz, and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast. Hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. Ah, but perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you have no interest in my affairs. You only wish to discuss the wine, I suspect. Well, that's what I've been sent for. I've been sent for wine. I don't know if I want to discuss wine. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as a more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. Ah, but you grow impatient, and Weiskite must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Bryglant, who owns and operates the largest winery in Villebrand. Somehow, I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Okay. Give us good wine. He's going to give me a job. He's going to say that I need to do something for him. Oh, he's a big dude. Her husband had left. I meant no harm, so he's being mean. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of his polluted swill. What is this? I am in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. The neophyte Vinter bid you speak with me? Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you goob-boo urine than sell you my worst vintage. Begone from my sight. Oh my god. Who watches It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and instantly just thought, begone, foul woman, begone. Dennis. Start a car? This car is a finishing car. It is the transporter of gods, the golden god. God, that show is so good. I take it he said no. Really, in those words? Well, I cannot say that I am surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa Leminsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we should have to take an alternative approach. There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years earlier, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland wines, which isn't to say that their grapes are of poor quality, only that we should have known better. Long ago, the Vingerans of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a great... Oh my god, this dude is a wine nerd. He produced a grape-bearing wine of never seen before seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavourful of all wines. The legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm, you see. I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience in that moment. I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and I was one with all creation. My God. He is super into his wine. I guess people are though, aren't they? He's obviously, whoever wrote this character has based it on someone. It's just weird that he's a child. I mean, he's not actually a child, but they do look like children. What they're called, lay hills, I can't remember what they're called. I'm a sprout. But as it is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Balgart to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine, and then to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumours that one of the Vignerians tending the vineyard may have once owned a bottle. Lalafels, okay. Thank you, Ghost Bagels. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Right, someone has a bottle. Are you here to discuss? Okay, no, it's gonna be in the room next to that. No, in this one. No. No. Okay, I'm confused. Behind or on top? Yeah, okay, behind. Durin Falarim. Bacchus wine? Bah, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamn house. A primal blew up the house? Jungabar. What? Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Back to Chamonix Lomini. No luck, most regrettable. Regrettable. But we had to try. But Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess, my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a Vinter. A Vinter? After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogomaru, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realised there was still so much I could experience. Even in my condition, it helped me to find a new direction in life. Well, I wouldn't normally suggest alcohol to people with depression. So, but it looks like he's taken a different path on the bottle. He hasn't used the alcohol to make himself feel better because it's the alcohol making him feel better. It's the appreciation for the taste and the craft of it that has given him inspiration to continue to live. So, you know, sometimes alcohol does work, I guess. Especially when you look like a child. Sigh, it breaks my heart to think that that wondrous ambrosia, which once filled me with hope, may be forever lost to us. Right, I don't care about potions. I must say this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there is a favour I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of despair, I stumbled across Firebrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking... Okay, well this is what I was just saying. So he did go... He was using alcohol in the wrong way. I suspect I was looking for a place to die because I was very nearly found one. I was looking for a place to die because I very nearly found one not too far from here. It was there that a man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me find my new calling. Though I'm still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I'm pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation, and it would be most grateful if it was delivered to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully docks, so perhaps Ristic can tell you where to find him. Okay, where's that? By the ferry. You see, there was a guy earlier and he was running down this way. Not running down, he was travelling down this way in that sweet jet bike. I need to get these cool mounts and outfits. I need to unlock that glamour thing. Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit? I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone. I'd say if you'd mind to find him though, head southwest to the Severed String. He's scarred up. Right, so here's my predictions about what's going to happen with this chapter, this part of the story. I am guessing that we're going to have a big banquet and all the company of heroes are going to be together, and then Titan's going to rise, and then we're all going to have to take him down. Probably completely wrong. I thought I was going to have to fight Rama, and I didn't. But we was looking for a weakness to fight Titan. Why would I be looking for a weakness to fight him if I wasn't going to fight him? What's this guy look like? Eye patch. He's got his scars over his eye. Yeah. What do you want? We have some wine to give you. What do you think? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Right. He's suffering from extreme duress. I can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Oh, no one likes midges. Nobody likes midges. Bottle of beast skin blood. There we go, that's number 2. Don't you wish you could do this in real life? Just pick a weapon up and destroy a midge swarm. Because whenever I try swatting flies or something, they just seem to, well, yeah, fly out the way. Now you're all going to laugh at this, but once I had a pet spider, but it wasn't really a pet spider. And my girlfriend hates spiders, so I had to keep it secret from her. But above the toilet, in the windowsill, which we normally have covered with some blinds, a spider made his home there. And this spider, I named him Roger, and I used to say good morning to him every morning. I was like, morning Roger, when I would go to the toilet. Because men stand up peeing, so I'd be looking directly at him. And he got very big, and he made a massive nest. Massive spider nest. And I once was getting annoyed with a fly, and I herded the fly into the spider web, and I saw it get stuck, and I saw Roger run to the fly along the thing and then start doing his stuff. And oh my god, the guilt that I felt horrible. I just kept looking at that poor fly struggling in the web, and I thought, oh my god, that was me. I just felt so cruel. I don't know what's wrong with me. But rest in peace, Roger. My girlfriend conspired when she found out. She conspired with someone to spray kitchen cleaner all over that. And I was devastated. Absolutely devastated. I grew quite attached to him. So right, we shall hand that in to old Dressed. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me, even after what my comrades and I did to your country. What did you do? We were on a reconnaissance mission when the Maelstrom caught us by surprise. Oh yeah, well I'm part of the Maelstrom. No one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. Not even the Garlean. They conquered my lands, just as they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. God, that's quite sad. Dressed appears to be in greater control of his faculties. I wish to thank Chamonix for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be able to bear a gift back to him? Last night at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from a nearby palm tree. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine, see? It should be ready for now. I just left 3 shells out. Please take them to Chamonix from me, and I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope one day to do the same. Right, collect the palm wine. Oh my, hold on. Here we go. I'm terrified of spiders, but I also know they're very chill and helpful, so I always make deals with spiders in my house when I see them. Just stay there, mind your business, and I'll mind mine. Please don't come down here right next to me, because then I have to kick you out. I feel bad for killing them, so I trap them and put them outside. Yeah, I think that's normal. I think like we're one of the only animals on the planet that feel bad for other animals. But we feel bad for other animals, yet we kill and eat other animals. I eat meat. I love animals and don't like seeing them suffering, but I also eat meat, and I'm not going to stop. We're a very strange species. But we're not... oh my god, am I stuck? I don't think we're as bad as people make out. Like I always say, could you imagine if cats had the ability to farm? And could you imagine what a mouse farm would look like if cats had the ability to build a farm, a slaughterhouse, what it would be like. They would be torturing them. They would be playing with them. It would be horror. It would literally be like something out of a horror film. Thank God cats don't have opposable thumbs, speech, and a bigger brain than us. And surely that goes for the same for a lot of animals. Yeah, we are quite a caring species. We're also very evil. I know. But compared to other... Or is that just... I don't know though. Because then you hear stories about wolf cubs, no, wolves bringing up babies, and you heard that? Like those girls that were in the woods and they got brought up by wolves. Maybe it's a mammal thing that we instinctively want to protect other mammals, especially when they're babies. I don't know. Who knows? Don't have a bigger brain than us. You feed it, clean up its poop, take it to the doctors when it's concerned. Meanwhile, it has the ability to sleep all day with zero regard for our safeties or worries. That's a good point. That's what I said before. I feel like I'm a slave. I do feel like I'm a slave. Yeah, they do have it made. Okay, am I going back to... Oh, it's Chamonix Lomini I'm going back to. No, I'll walk. I'm not gonna waste skill for a 30-second walk. Chamonix Lomini. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Have I gone the wrong way? Yes. Right, dude, I am back. It's been some time, Dexter. What news do you have of Dressed? Well, here's some palm wine. Ah, yes, I did recall that... Oh, that's cool. What was that? Oh, I can't say. Oh, yes, I recall that he did have some knowledge of winemaking. A simplistic but nonetheless effective method that utilises the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. Careful. Right, come on, let's not stand on keyboards. We are not so different, Dressed and I. Two men who have long struggled to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. It's past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Dexter. Hold on a minute. I like those sunglasses. They're like a 90s Matrix style ones. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Chamonix Lomini is brimming with glee, and he wishes to share the reason with you why. By the gods, Dexter, listen. I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Dresden's palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf. A leaflet which has a very distinct shape and unusual odour. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are the leaves of the Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Dress found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. Oh, really? I just come from there. Oh, was this the correct way? Yes. Oh, it's not too far. Ghost Bagels, is this the really good bit that you told me about yesterday? You said I was coming up to a really fun bit. I must be getting close to the primal. God, you know, I think this man is living the dream. I'd love to live in a little hut in the middle of a lovely place like this. Right, dressed. Hello again. What is it? You had this and we want more of it. It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh gubu tracks though. Maybe the leaves come from the vines growing on the back of one such beast. Oh, right next to the giant man eating frogs. Oh yeah, okay. Scenic, right? If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some gubus are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. You see, that will keep people away from you. This is like a hermit's dream. But yeah, it is swampy, there is midges, and it probably stinks of like humidity. Yeah, it's probably not the best place. Well, I don't know if it would be the exact word, but you're about to get to a moment that's very memorable for me and got me hooked. Nice. And my hermit dream includes Wi-Fi. Yeah, doesn't everyone's? Right, Gubu down. Now we've got a... deliver the cutting to Chamonix Lemonade. Oh, there's good looking cats. And look, if you're strong enough, they're not going to attack you. But bloody hell, look at the shoulders on it. That reminds me, have you ever seen the cat that was brought up by the pit bull? That's what that reminds me of. When it's like that. That is a tiny little thing. And what is with all these like weird crystal things? Is this part of the calamity? All these crystal like up roots coming out of the ground. I have the leaves. What did Dress have to say, Dexter? Tell me everything. Here's the vine. It wasn't the leaf, was it? Ah! Aha! I was right. This smell, this texture. I hold it in my hands, a Bacchus grapevine cutting. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that this common adventurer and novice Vinter could... Well, I did. 12's as my witness. It is about Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? What? You offer this to me? But why? There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Bigont. You have the resources, the knowledge and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. It is linked to the calamity. You'll find out more info later in the main story quest. No, yeah, I didn't think they've told me anything yet. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I would not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eosa will once again be clamouring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. But he can't make it like right away, yeah? Oh, okay. I was going to say, if he didn't have a bottle of it before, he can't just make one for me to take back to the party. So you needn't... Wait, the shape of this bottle... The scent of this label. This couldn't possibly be. A 1547 Bacchus, but that's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realise that it was never meant for me. It should be savoured by the saviours of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gaguruju will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Dexter. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Moiscake. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I am a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. Right, we've got the fancy wine. Back to Costa del Sol. This way. Right, so this is we're done now. We're ready for the banquet. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. So what of the wine I asked you to bring? Is that 7 hells? It's a 1547 Bacchus. Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you, but congratulations, Dexter. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has ever seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin. Oh, I've got a sprouting. It's about to begin. This is where it all kicks off. In the company of heroes. Oh, there she is. They look topless. That looks like a topless cat girl. Do I need my glasses? Clearly not, but that does look like we're about to see topless cat girls. Your shelter is concerned for my well-being. You have the look of a man who has been to the seventh hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for the banquet held in his own honour, and while the shadow of Titan looms over us all, it beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. They do look topless. Lady Yashtola, Sir Martinus. Oh my god, my reading is suffering. Okay, let's get comfortable. A thousand pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, sir. Had I known, I never would have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable orders. What do you mean? You knew who I was. Come now, he must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would be sending you running the length and breadth of Rioza for a banquet, did you? Spare him your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment, and unlike me, Dexter has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten him. Was this a induction? Aye, fair's fair. There's no sense in hiding it any longer. We five were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be godslayers by his own criteria. Even if one found him wanting, he would be rejected without a second thought. But if he proved himself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support his cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of foes against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the five of you deigned to test Dexter with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure, but tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? He's a brave one, that much is certain. He willingly walked into the midst of danger, despite my repeated warnings that it could cost him his life. His skill is undeniable. He stalked his prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Dexter, however, is a kind, generous soul. I am certain he has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at his side. Willie Uplander is talentful plansmaker, tricksy foe for a mighty rockman. I can only concur with my colleague's assessment. We 5 of the Company of Heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, Dexter Martinus, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. Oh my god, he looks ridiculous. He looks so ridiculous. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine. Eat, drink and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend, Dexter Martinus, Titan's Bane. Dexter Martinus, Titan's Bane. I got the nod. Well, that was cool. Right, now we can see they're not topless. I swear to God, they looked topless a minute ago. They did look topless. Look. She now looks topless. Well, to me anyway. Congratulations, Sweetlin. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Okay. Enjoy what show? Oh, okay. The Exotic Feast. It looks okay. He ate all of it. Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. Wow. That is some food, isn't it, Pix? Is that what you feel every time you eat? Do you question the meaning of reality? When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa Laminsa, Eorzea, or anything beyond this chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them. Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty Rockman with clever fighty think. Gobbyflock cannot be coming to rescue this time. Ah, Dexter, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell Landarel to tell him Landarel sends his regards. You are a veteran of countless battles, Dexter. This is but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail. You are blessed with a fortitude to rival the Earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. You are kind to indulge them, Dexter. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I did not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. Oh, it's getting close. Oh, my mount speed has increased. Nice. Wisecat truly intends to tell you how he may face Titan this time. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to the Bronze Lake in Upper Lenoskia. There you will meet with Riol, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given him the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realise that this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherent in our method. No, that's fine. That's fine. So that's at wine port. You want tail? Okay, so down here. This really reminds me of Greece. I want to go on holiday again now. I am going on holiday soon. I am travelling to New York City for my birthday in November. My first time in the States. I cannot wait. I'm a huge America simp. I love my favourite bands are American. My favourite TV shows are American. My favourite food is American. So I am very much looking forward to that. But I do love the Mediterranean. Which this is reminding me of. Right, how do I get up there? I've been here before. I swear I've been here before. I thought that was another player. No, I've hardly seen any players. Oh, they're taking a shower. I wonder how many players the server can have. By the way, does anyone know how many players you can actually have on the server? Right, that's location 1. Oh, I went past one of them. Location 2. And location 3. Why is there someone just sitting there in the green water? Looks like it's full of algae. Right, and then the 4th location. So I've done the whistling. Okay, it's going to be up these steps. Ah, there they are. Real. Greetings, mate. Might you be the one who the captain said would become calling? Oh, I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explaining myself twice. Well, that looks like Titan. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get a Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman, FFXIV. What's that look for? Not familiar with him. He speaks of unamplified Aphorite, which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such Etherites and those which you have not used on countless occasions, Dexter. Ah, well, if it ain't the Shaylin lass, welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I have succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogomoraru form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery that I have long pondered. Give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going into the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step and the next thing you know, we got hundreds of tons and rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, kobolds don't seem to have no trouble finding their way round. And it was like that got us thinking. I mean, Ugumaru mines are like a bleeding city and all, ain't they? And getting around that city that big would be a right pain in the arse. And if you ain't got Ethernet, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there were Ephemerate shards in the depths of Ogomaru, you would have needed to attune yourselves to them before you could identify their signatures within the life stream. The life stream. This game has the life stream. This game is crazy. This game just has constant references to Final Fantasies. I feel like every single thing in this game is a reference from another Final Fantasy. Oh, well, that's where you're on, love. We had this Shaylin bloke help us, see? Delivered us right into the Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't rightly know how he done it, but I do remember him saying if it weren't nothing but Shaylin scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the Etherites in question happen to be. Ah, yes. But in order to guide a traveller to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend on whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the Aetherite? It ain't far, though there's a few kobolds blocking the way. Naught you can't handle, mind. Okay, no, this way. Always the wrong way. Also, we're getting closer and closer to fighting Titan. And to finding the masked man. We haven't mentioned the masked man in a while. Okay, is this another dungeon? Oh no, this is the crystal. Well, you can't travel to this one, can you? So this is the Epherite the company of heroes used to gain access to Titan's sanctuary. It is as Papalos has speculated. In its present state, the Epherite signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolise my attention for the duration. It seems you will have to proceed without me, Dexter. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied the only path of escape. No, not permanent. It's not a regular Epherite. Yeah, it didn't look like one. It's just when they said that the beastmen were using it to travel. Fear not. I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilise the Epherite signal and thereby join you. a bit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. Now let's just see if I am worth my salt. Wait, is this going to teleport us somewhere? I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation. Oh boy. The naval now accessible. Is this it? Is this the big dungeon? Right, but it is coffee time. So I will put Cat Cam back on. Though she is just sitting there for the moment. She's not facing the camera this time. Right, I should be back in 2 minutes. Oh my god. Pixie. Did she just throw up on camera? Oh, that's gross. Oh my god. I cannot believe that the cat has just been sick on camera. Oh god, that's disgusting. She wanted her big moment. Oh my god. I can't believe it. And now she's gone to her food bowl. Yeah, I think she's got IBS. That's what the vet said. She's on a special diet. Veterinary hypoallergenic diet. I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, she's sick a lot, but not as she's not sick anymore as she used to be. And it's mostly hairballs. Though that didn't look like a hairball. Oh my god, there's a bit on the keyboard. Oh. Right. That's clean. My hands are clean. At first it looked like she was going to throw up on the keyboard. I was so nervous. I've gone through multiple keyboards. And I swear to God, I bought this keyboard after she was sick on my last one. And she threw up on it on the first day. And then I had to, and broke it. So now I keep this plastic cover on it. But yeah, she's had blood tests and she's had blockages checked and she's fine. Yeah, she's just sick a lot. Wait, oh. Let me just take this bit of tissue down actually. Right. 30 seconds I'm doing the dungeon. Oh, it's the smart cat getting a key. Yeah, well, it come with it. But yeah, they're sick so bright now. It's the food. The food color is weird. That is the color of the food. Oh, right. Catch my breath. Oh God, that was a moment. I know she gained me 2 followers last time. I think I might have. She could have lost some there. Okay. Is this where things start to heat up? Should I attempt to do this in a party? I want to attempt to do this in a party. There's only one party recruiting at the moment. Average wait time 5 minutes. Confront Titan. Oh, the one party is recruiting. Okay. Shall I just go in? Okay, I'll give it a few minutes. Yeah, there's no one here. Oh, but you don't actually have to wait physically outside the dungeons, do you? God, they are weird looking creatures. One thing that may improve your queue times, I don't know. Open up the menu real quick. The queue menu. Is that going to be under system? Everyone on your whole data center is in that queue. Where's the queue menu? Do I actually click on the forming party thing? No. Okay, should go quickly. Oh, Trials Roulette. Duty menu. Duty menu. Oh, okay. So I'm on duty menu. Yeah, find duty finder. See that cog on the top left? Yep. Oh, can I change the language to any language? Why can't I change this? Oh, okay. Oh. Should I do that after this? Because we have got another DPS now. Or will it... Oh, it will put me straight back in, won't it? It will put me straight back in. So if I withdraw, do this, put all these on, join, it should put me straight back in. It should put me straight back in, right? It's not putting me back in. Okay, do you know what I'm going to do while that's queuing? I'm going to go to Vesper Bay. Oh, okay. I'm going to go for Vesper Bay and get the Glamour quest started. Which Ghost Bagels told me is one of these. Now what one is the one I need to do? If I had a glamour, I take it. Swiggum wishes you to impart to you her knowledge of glamours. Oh dear, 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 this will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like this? My dear, if only you'd spared a thought for style and coordination. I hope that Oh yeah, we'll do the colour one. I hope that garb holds up during a scuffle because there's little else going on. That's it, I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let's see, so much needs to be addressed. Where to even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and this is a matter best discussed over a glass of cold something. Just go to the pist and ask for Falsind, and I'll have some blood orange juice and tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. You there, yes you, the decisively unfashionable adventurer. Gods be good, never in my life have I seen such an apologetic focus on the function at extreme cost to form. The mere sight of you fair makes my eyes bleed. He does look rough. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged through the use of colour. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first I must make a drink. The heat has given me a vicious thirst and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange juice at the stall, would you? Once I have moistened my throat, we shall see to the business of remedying your appearance. The merchant. RS Fighter, who do you play? And what kind of outfit have you got? Are you someone who's into the fashion? Oh, Smungum sent you, did she? That woman. I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come get it herself? Here you go, and don't let her push you around, you know. Give her an ilm and she'll take a mile. Yeah, that was very close. So, how's the drink coming along? Oh, delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive tastes, but life's too short to settle for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe too. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Do you know, dear, you look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply glamours. What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. Yeah, so a transmog. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour, just apply another one on top. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Go ahead, give it a try. So I got... Oh, that was the glamour one. I thought that was the colour. I play a paladin and yeah, I'm not overly into fashion, but I do have a few looks put together that I use as a standard. Right, so I get to use the dresses. Yep, Ghost Bagels told me all about this. But I need to deliver the orange juice, don't I? To this person. Oh, did I not get... Yeah, I think I got the orange juice, didn't I? Did I not get the orange juice? The merchant behind her. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm being a idiot. Where's the orange juice? There it is. Phew, that's a relief. Finally, I can teach you how to bring colour into your life. Listen well. There are handy items called colorants which allow folk to dye their outfits. These are so simple to use. Let's you worry with the dye, blah blah blah. I'm not going to read a saying about dye. Okay, so where do I go to a dresser? How do I get to a dresser? Is that back to a... main area in any room of the three major cities. You will need to go to an inn room. Okay, what's the... I'll go to this one. Okay, I feel like the inn's down this way, right? I don't... Oh, where's... How do I know where an inn is? Yeah, it's in that building next to you. Look for a bed icon. In the building next to me. Adventurers Guild has an inn room in the cities. The bed icon on the map. Oh, okay. It was where I was going. Oh, I was heading the right way. Oh, Minoa. Is that her name? Miona? Oh, she's not here anymore. Oh, there she is, Miona. And then I go find the dresser. Where's the dresser? Is it downstairs? Oh, the innkeeper. What can we do for you? Oh, I've got to retire to a room. Oh, what's all this? This is all the quest I've done. That's a mini game. That's the armory thing. So this is the glamour dresser. Oh. Of course. I'm in the dungeon the minute I get to it. Oh, so no dungeon. I'm straight into the action. Is it like Ifrit? Straight away it's the boss. Look, an overdweller. Yes, an invader from above. He uses our efforts against us. He has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespassed, violated, defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear him not. His fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for breaking up the covenant. You shall be the first to face judgment. Then Limsa Laminsa and her oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. O great father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. Okay. How big is he going to be? Oh my god, he's hench. He has come, the Lord of Crags. Titan has come. Overdweller, art thou deaf to thy weeping? Thy vile kind coveteth ever the blessing of the land, and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. Godless overdweller, the myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee I shall wreak a terrible vengeance. Right. Let's go. Right, where's he gone? Oh. Oh, run. I did not get out of that quick enough. I shall grind thee beneath thy heel, mortal. Oh. What happened? I didn't realise that the ground was going to get smaller and smaller. Oh. Okay, I need to do like heal up. And why am I not attacking Titan? Why is he not attacking Titan? Why am I not attacking him? Oh, okay, I couldn't attack him then. Right, if I put Life Surge, I've got a thing where I can... get HP back when I hit him. Whoops. Right, we're getting there. So I like how each trial is... We're a bit zoomed in, so it's just target your teammates. Oh, we've done it. Yeah, I like how every trial seems to be getting slightly hard. Like each boss is getting slightly harder than the last, obviously. But it's like, yeah, that had more mechanics than E3. I wasn't expecting the edge of it to fall down. Wow, so this is crystal number 4? Yeah. 2 more left. The crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgiven, never be forgotten, no, never. 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have only acted in defence of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace until our dying breaths. We shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy. Oh, it's the Empire guy. Now, these are the readings one would expect of an icon. I have seen enough. We shall proceed as planned. Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Ritian. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realised. What you say may very well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Fool. And now he has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Farther you have come, your work is far from done. Oh, he wants me to get all the crystals. Why does he want me to have all the crystals? And naught remain to mark his passing, while the Esseans are far, if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will, but that they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? I feared I might arrive too late, but I see that you had the matter well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure that you are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are in disarray. I will follow Anon. I will teleport you to the FFXIV in Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Agreed. No one's waiting for me, right? Oh. Everyone's gone. Right. Rendezvous with Yestola at Camp Bronze Lake. Okay. I'm not... Did I not do that? I didn't attune myself to that crystal. Oh, that was silly of me. What's this place? Another dungeon. Right, click the crystal. I swear I clicked the crystal before. So I've got 2 more crystals to get. What we've had? We haven't had Shiva yet, have we? We've had Rama, Ifrit, Titan. I think Shiva's the other big one. Leviathan, that's another big one. I'm relieved to see you well, but come let us discuss our next step. Though word will have already reached Maelstrom Command, protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honour is rightfully yours, Dexter. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. Okay. Rashtat Ricky. In the Laminsa, the Maelstrom HQ, I'm assuming. Few outfits I've taken inspiration from as a Left Eye player. I use different colours, but Assassin's Creed. Yeah, they do look good. Yeah, I will get back to that. I'll hand this in, and then I'll go back to the... So I pick the outfits I want, but then I have to put the items into the dresser. But then I have to go find the items, right? Or can some of them just be unlocked straight away just from me picking them? It's good to see you, Private Martinez. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I'm pleased to have it confirmed. First Ifrit and now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly. There could be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. Suffice to say, we are glad to have Sion in our ranks. I shall relay the details of your report to the Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Scions of the 7th Dawn. So find the outfit you like, they're going to the dresser, you can make a gamma plate, so you can always apply it. Okay. Dexter, this is Minfilia. Yustola informed me of your success. You have won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, one that shall not be forgotten. And what is more, both you and Yustola emerged from Ogomaru unscathed, while Tataru and the others seemed as glad of that as they did in Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We'll be waiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Okay, so... Is there a way I can... Is there a bed around here? No. No. Yeah, where is the inn here? Yeah, go to the building to the right. That building over there. Oh, behind you. Okay, I'm going to stop for a minute. Oh, is that a bed? No, that's the items. Right. Oh. Yeah, it's because there's a bit of a delay. So I'll stop here. Is it this place? Since you mentioned the gold saucer, though I mentioned you can get glam pieces from the gold saucer, that's just one of many ways to get it. But that's the easiest place at low level, especially without access to the market board. Yes. Oh yeah, there's the innkeep. Limsa Leminsa. Glamour dresser. Okay, let's have a look. Edit glamour plates. So... oh my god, how do I do this? How does this work? That's the glamour plater. Oh, I thought Ghost Bagels told me earlier that I can pick any item to look, and then I have to put the things in the dresser for it to do it. You want to add stuff to the glamour dresser first. Glamour dresser. There are no glamour ready items. Oh, so I can't pick anything. Oh, okay. So I can send this in. Using a glamour prism. Wait, do I want to do that? I want to see what it looks like first. okay. Oh, okay. Try on. That's pretty cool. You can't glamour things that your class won't be able to wear normally. As you stand there, that's not just a worry. Okay. So I can do that. And then I go to legs and feet. Right, where's that? I think I like these. Right, and then I go to... Oh no, I want feet. Just any old... Oh my god, no, they're too big. No. Okay, lots of ways to get them. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the... Okay, no, I can't do that. I'll go with this one then. And then... The wrists. I can't do. Right, so now I can edit the... Oh, okay. Well, he looks a bit better, but I want to dye the clothes. How do I dye the clothes? Yeah, there's a mender outside the room. Yeah, how can I dye all of this to be like one colour? Or do I have to do that first? That guy isn't dyeable if it has a circle or two circles. It has available dye channels. Okay, well I'm just going to do that. Yeah, I need to... I will look... Right, so that's there. Oh, and then I go to apply. There we go. He looks a bit better. But I still don't like the hat. I don't like... Yeah, I don't have anything. Oh, that's it. God, this must be painful for you guys to watch. Oh, eye patch. There we go. Boom. Oh, well, I've done it now. A lot of dungeon gear is not dyeable, which is the green background. However, there are many... Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Summoning bell. Oh. Crystal bell? Oh, and that's the jukebox. Right, return to the Walking Sands. You can lock the S in that town. So we're on to the last... Oh, I take it I'll be going to a whole new area now. Waking Sands entrance. Oh. What's happened? Oh shit. Oh, not Narak. I like this little dude. This one is glad. Walking one is safe. Oh, am I going to see what happened? So the Emperor's new gloves, they can be placed on your glamour dress and used if you don't want to use a hat.
Return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Thank heavens he is safe. Louis Soir, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will illuminate the realm once more.
Oh, I hope nothing's going to happen to her.
Oh!
Advance no further.
Oh, it's the Empire.
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan. Bring him forth, or you shall know no mercy.
Oh dear.
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you. I surrender myself on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Search all you will.
Oh, okay.
The one
Oh
you
my god, I
seek
thought they
is
just
not
killed
here.
Minfilia then. She was just threatening her. Okay.
So it would seem.
And yet you
Oh,
need to look
she's
here.
safe.
But how?
Hold that thought.
No!
Wow.
Conditions of
Oh my
surrender.
god, that
Demon.
looks savage. She just roundhoused her out the sky.
Cease at once.
I'm in free play. I'm gonna do
Have
free
you
play
not
until
done enough?
I get to the bit where it ends.
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now.
Oh god. Oh, I got a tattoo the other day. A cover up. Oh, it's all peeling. Well, this was emotional.
They say she also possesses the echo. I cannot wait to... I said enough!
She's killing everyone. That was one of
We
her own.
leave. Bring the prisoners.
Walking One Minfilia asked this one to... In case Walking One returned, this one was to say... Come on, spit it out. A church in Eastern Fenelon. Walking One must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking One Minfilia from Imperial ones. She's okay, she's not dead. She's been taken prisoner. Forgive this one. Save... Okay, save Minfilia. If you want an easy outfit to throw together that is dyeable, there's an outfitter in Uldar who sells a few things that could be nice looking. Oh yeah, okay, I'll go look at that. And Noraxia, yeah, that was sad. I can't believe she was literally booted against the wall like that. That was pretty savage. But yeah, let me write that down. Uldar outfitter. Yeah, because I might do that off stream at some point. Try and cobble together. I'm going to look at that catalogue and I'll look at that trader. Oh. Yeah, because I think I might end it on that note. 3 hours. And it's quite a thing to end it on. Character name is Rihanna. Her title was Clover. Okay, before I go, I'm just going to teleport to that place, actually. Because I'm running out of space on that bit of paper. Map. Okay, how do I get to... what one is it? Well, you've now seen the beginning of the part and got me hooked. Yeah, I'm very sad. I honestly thought that Milfina was killed. When she shot next to her, I was like, oh my god, that she's dead. Right. I might not even be in the right bit. Straight ahead and slightly left. And also why I said I wouldn't describe it as fun. Oh, there she is. Novelty gear. Best bridesmaids tights. Left of the Moogle. Oh, so it's not this one. Oh yeah, it's her. Oh yeah, that does look cool. Yeah, I do like that shirt. That is a cool looking shirt. Linen shirt. Yeah, let's buy that. Dress shoes. How do I know if these are... Oh, so these are dyeable. Right, we'll buy them too. See the small circle in the top right? It means it has a dye channel. On the chest. Dye. Okay. Oh, so these are the dyes that I've got. Oh, I do not possess these dyes. I possess this one, this one, this one. Right, I actually like that one. I thought the same when I first saw it, and I was immediately incredibly outraged by what happened to Noxraxia. I love the Sylphs, and that broke my heart watching it for the first time. I originally got super invested because I swore to avenge her. Yeah, I will. It was the way it happened. Just swatting her out the sky. Oh. Well, yeah, that is me done, I think. Yeah, that's a good place to end it on. Because it gets me excited to get back into it tomorrow. I'm very excited for tomorrow morning. I'm going to go to the Church of Saint Adama Landama, and I must be getting like this must be the last part now, right? Is this the last part? It's got to be the last part. And by last part, I mean like another 20 quests. Where is it? FF14 main story quests. Main scenario quests. Check your progress in the main story. Updated for Dawn Trail. I don't need Dawn Trail. Oh my god, there's so many. Let me get this up on OBS. Window capture. Right. What? All good things. All good things. Oh, no, that's how you do it. All good. Right, so we're here. So we're up to there, Lord of Cags. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's about 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh god, there's loads left. There is loads left. I don't think I'll be able to catch your next couple streams because I have to be up for work at 6 AM the next 2 days, and you start at 2:30. But I'll be back next week and look forward to see where you're at then. Ghost Bagels, yeah, thank you. I love. Oh, let me move this on there. I love it that I've actually got regular people coming. It's crazy. I thought I was going to have no viewers for like 2 months. But no, I like all the regular people that we're getting now. It's literally my second week. Yeah, this is my 9th stream. I think there's like 6 viewers at the moment. Is there 6 viewers? I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't even know why I thought I could, what give me the idea to do this. I'll try and stop in where I can. It's late for me as well. I'm always happy to help people. I'd help in game, but I'm over in North America. Yeah, that's no problem. You have been a great help. Yeah, you've helped with a lot of things. This game is so overwhelming. But it's slowly coming together. One day I will be one of the best Final Fantasy players of all time. Okay, not of all time. I will be good one day. One day you'll see me doing endgame raids. But until then, I do apologise. Yeah, I hold you to that. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Yeah, RS Fighter, if I ever become the best, I'll always know where I got it from. Your streams are good, that's why. Oh, thank you. Is there any way I could make them better? Yeah, I was trying to get affiliate, and luckily I had a lot of followers. I streamed like for a week 10 years ago, and I've come back to Twitch and I had all these followers from those streams, even though I had none of the past streams saved. So I don't know if half of these people are bots or whatever. But yeah, I think today I got 2 more with 4 viewers or above, and then I get affiliate. And then I didn't know if I should start messing around with the channel stuff, and yeah, I don't know. I was just yeah. I've got till Christmas, because I've got till Christmas. If I haven't what's the word? Yeah, if nothing's like improved, if I haven't had much growth by Christmas, like tiny amount of growth, because I'm not, then I'm gonna have to change the times. But at the moment, yeah, I'm dedicating half my day to this, because I had a home business. Well, I was selling online retail, but it took a bit of a hit, and so I've shifted that to Amazon FBA. So I've got all this free time. Luckily, my other half has got a very good job. I don't need to worry about rent or anything like that. So yeah, she was quite supportive, and yeah, said I should be able to stream every day. Well, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you. But yeah, but yeah, please do let me know if there's anything I can do better, or anything. I try to give people the help I didn't have when I started. As for how to improve streaming, I can't really say, as I don't stream. Streaming I know takes time. I mean, I found you for a random YouTube short. Yeah, that's quite a few people have. So I am continually doing them. I don't know if you ever see me do this. I'm writing down a time in the video that I think I can use for a short. And I've already got shorts lined up to the 21st of September, and that was from a stream last week. So I've got so many streams to go through. Yeah, I'm trying to get ahead of the curve on that, but yeah. And don't worry, it feels so overwhelming at first, but it will all make sense eventually. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah. And yeah, I am. This I'm looking forward to. Oh, wait. Why is that gone? Yeah. Did I not have that up at all before? Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to doing this. Because some of this stuff looks so cool. Like the most loved. I mean, obviously, all the female outfits look miles better than all of the male outfits. This is insane. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that looks sick. You can sort it to just male outfits. Yeah, I know, but the female outfits just look so much better to look at, don't they? It takes time to build up. I say you're doing everything right. I found you because I was checking out random and I stopped into yours and you were talking and entertaining even with 1 to 2 viewers, and that was great. Because lots of people I've stopped into are completely silent and don't talk or interact with chat alone. So that alone is great. Yeah, I am a bit of a talker. Yeah, I do. I am known to talk people's heads off when they're here. Oh my god, look at this. Yeah, my girlfriend was laughing at me yesterday because she knows what I'm like. Yeah, she goes, yeah, me surrounded by cat girls in all these crazy outfits is yeah. Right, yeah, let's look at the male ones. I like that. Oh, can I actually favorite? I can log into this and favorite them. That's cool. That's Raiden. Right. I would say, looking at this first page, I quite like that. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, this is my favourite. That looks pretty badass, doesn't it? And so what do I... So when I'm on this site... Oh, military gear, so I can search that. How do I know where to get this? View item details. Purchasable. No. Available for purchase, no. To find the items, you should use a different site called Garland Tools. Garland Tools. Everything database, crafting lists, equipment, calculators. So we want this, right? And then we want to copy paste that in. Oh, I could just put Sky Pirate. And sources. Oh, so it's only on no market board crafting. You have to craft this. I didn't even realize crafting was in the game. I had no clue crafting was in the game. It could be. Oh, you could just buy it. Right, hold on. Let me write this stuff down. I need to look this stuff up. Crafting. Market board. Garland tools. And the collection that obviously I know I like. I like this, but I don't like the boots. I like the hat. The stats tab will tell you if other items have the same model, so you can maybe find one if you don't need to craft. Oh yeah, you can get a replica one. And a scarlet one. Oh, you could buy this one then. Ah. And get it from a quest. Yes, crafting and gathering, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, this does seem fun. Right, that's cool. So we've got this one. I seem to like the military stuff. I don't like that as much. I don't like that as much. I do like that. That's cool. Like a Western kind of and I like the jacket there. Yeah, I'd like to I was going to say I can craft and would be willing to make stuff or can help you with some items if they come, if we can meet in the OCE server. Oh, is that the Australian server? But yeah, don't waste stuff on me unless it's nothing. Do you know what I mean? I would like to look like a British redcoat. You know, imagine this outfit here, all in red. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, do you know what I mean? That looks like Bison from Street Fighter. Materia, yeah, Materia server. Oh, a male in that's the near Automata top, right? Uh, what's it called? Blindfold. Yeah, that kind of thing. In red. Yeah, Dexter the British redcoat. Soldier first class. That's cool. 1 second to save yourself heartbreak. Okay. Can you see the bottom of that? And if I stretch it out. Oh, no, it makes no difference. Scroll up more. Bottom left of sorting. Click to exclude seasonal items. Okay. Bottom left. Exclude seasonal items in these. Apply filters. It wouldn't be a waste. I love crafting. Plus, I have millions of gil and max level crafters and gatherers. So, mustard materials to make crafted gear is no problem for me to get. Oh, that's very kind. Yeah, I will have to pick. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's not actually there now, is it? So, does that mean I can't be a British redcoat? Right, of all time, loves tags. Hmm. Any style. Grunge. Oh, historical. Any theme. Military gear. Right, I'm going to take that off because I just saw this one looks good. Yeah, these all look good. This looks pretty cool. This would look good in red, I think. Seasonal items are often limited time and nowadays would be on the cash shop, so you'd have to spend in real money cash. I didn't even know there was a cash shop. Is there actually a cash shop? Where is the cash? Oh, I don't know. Oh my god, there's so much to look at. But yeah, I like this. I think that would be something like that would be quite cool. You can also get gear from your grand company as well that could be made into glams. I'm not sure if they're dyeable, but some of them may already have the red coat vibe that you're looking for since it's Maelstrom. Yeah, they do actually all wear red, don't they? So, but anyway, oh, is this official? Is this the official cash store? See, look, I keep trying to go, and then I think, oh, let me just look at one more thing. 10 pots of white dye for £4. Sells old seasonal items as well as exclusive items and mounts. Oh, let me look at the mounts for one character. Oh, they're quite pricey, aren't they? This is what I saw earlier. Someone was riding this. No, they weren't. They weren't riding that. That's the Final Fantasy XIV bike, I think. Or is that the bike from Advent Children? There's sales pretty often on Mog Station, the cash shop, if you're interested in getting some. And why is this not? That's better. Tear up the roads with this Fenrir battle bike. Okay. What are the best sellers? Right, that's the gender class transition thing. Belt leather, beret, and fingernail set. Oh my. This is a huge rabbit hole. Oh, the cash shop. Yeah, the cash shop is a dangerous place for wallets everywhere. Yeah, this is a massive, massive rabbit hole. That's cool. Yeah, women always get the better outfits. Oh yeah, you can get married in the game, can't you? I forgot about that. You can actually get married in the game. Agreed. I've been spending far too much there, but I'm usually pretty good at waiting for sales to at least to try and save some money along the way. Do they do like hair and stuff? Can you check? Can you get like different hairstyles, or is it just clothing? Because the faces and hair I thought was quite limited. Costume set. Hairstyles tend to be a part of costume sets. Okay. Schoolgirl outfit. Peacock attire. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's not bad. There are lots of hairs. You can earn that stuff. This is Final Fantasy X. I still haven't played that game. I can't believe I haven't played that. Oh yeah. There we go. Walk around in a maid's outfit. That just reminds me of who's played Persona 5. And I romanced the teacher because she used to turn up in the maid's costume offering you massages. Such a weird game. Very, very good game though. Yeah, some hairstyles come from Mog Station, but you can also get more in game. God, there is so many. Oh yeah, unisex hairstyle, men's hairstyle included. Yeah, so you got that for a men's one. Women's hairstyles, they're pretty cool. They come from all sorts of content. The Gold Source, they had hairstyles and emotes as well. Tons of stuff you can get there, but there's also hairstyles you can get from other content. That's crazy. So I should make an account, or I should log in with my account, because I do have an account, right? Mounts for 8 characters? Oh my god, look at that. No party is too full with this larger-than-life Magitech craft for 8. What about the 4? The Chocobo carriage, that's cool. For 2 people. God, I recognise that. What's this from? Why do I recognise this? What is this from? Yeah, don't log on in on stream. Yeah, I know. Can't say. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just from this game. I feel like that's from something. Oh, Tom Breeze. Yeah, maybe I'll buy this for Halloween. So I can walk around in Halloween with it. I mean, I know it's from, but I can't say I don't do spoilers. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Loyal Butler's uniform. Yeah, I see. I like the idea of a suit as well. Yeah, wonder if they have let's just look at the most loves of all time. The Assassin's Creed one. Oh, that's sick. That looks dark. Oh, samurai. The best man suit sold by the costume lady behind you is pretty clean. Yeah, I didn't actually look at that, did I? Let's have a look at that. I looked at well, I bought the shirt, didn't I? You gonna turn on controller? Was it novelty gear? Yes. Best man's jacket. Try on. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Like that. Nice. Yeah, I will have to oh my god, where is everything? I'll have to, yeah, because I do like that kind of thing. This looks cool. I like this with the umbrella. Yeah, very cool. Oh my god, I'm getting carried away. Anyway, I've got to go. I'm getting completely carried away. Aren't I? God, I was going to leave stream 37 minutes ago. And I'm still here. Right, so guys, thank you very much. I mean it this time. I'm definitely going to go. Because I've got my last run today before my race on Saturday. Yeah, so Ghost Bagels on Monday, no, Tuesday when I'm back, or when you'll see me back, I would have done my 32-mile race. And I assume I'm going to be hurting. Big time. And it sounds crazy, like I'm going to be running the entire time. I'm not going to be running the entire time because the hills are like this. Literally, you're climbing up some of these hills. Yeah, it's almost like power hiking, running the downhills, running the flats, or jogging. It's probably going to take me about 7-8 hours. And it's only 6 miles longer than the marathon. And I've run a marathon in 4 hours. And the last marathon I'd done, I was going for 3 hours 40 and I got injured. So it's going to take over double my marathon PB. But the best thing about it is I get to eat whatever I want during the run, after the run, and the day afterwards. And I'm going to eat ice cream, cookie dough pie, chocolate. I'm going to eat Pringles. I'm going to eat pizza. I'm going to get proper ice cream as well from an ice cream shop. I'm going to pig out so much. And then I'm going to have to go on carnivore diet for about 4 or 5 weeks. Because that's the only way I can be on a large calorie deficit without oh, bless you, without losing energy. So, yeah, I struggle because I put on about 15 pounds in the 15 weeks I've been training for this because I've just been eating like crazy. Because, yeah, I used to be obese before I started training. And, yeah, you know, I don't know if anyone's been obese before here. You like food. I like food. I run 50 miles a week. I like food even more. So, yeah. Yeah, really, I need to get out of that mindset. But it's one of the joys of life, I think. So, anyway. So you have a great weekend. RS Fighter, I'll see you soon. Anyone else in the stream, thank you for watching. And